And if I could milk all of you Gotham Comedy Club studio audience for some cheap applause here at the beginning of my no pressure set here tonight. Just 5 months ago, me and my beautiful Guinea Italian wife had a beautiful pizza bagel baby boy, Rocco Giovanni. Thank you very much. This is great work. Thank you very much. Extremely virile, ladies. Stand back. You will get pregnant. Just one look, okay? Extremely virile. I'm already committed to another situation. And let me tell you something, okay, everybody? Being a comedian you have never heard of and raising a baby in a one-bedroom apartment is not nearly as easy and glamorous as MTV makes it look, okay? Okay, because I don't know if you guys realize this, but being a comedian that none of you have heard of, that makes me 2 steps above a mime, okay? It goes mime, magician, comedian you've never heard of. Kardashian, younger Kardashian, fat Kardashian, pregnant Kardashian, rodeo clown, former Real Road Rules Challenge contestant, Snooki. Okay? And there's no way that I'm ever going to exceed this, okay? Because do you know who is getting all the gigs at kids' birthday parties and shit? Mimes and magicians. Okay? So I have nothing, all right? And the only way that I have to make money for this little pizza bagel, besides being a comedian you've never heard of, okay, is being an actor, all right? And my agent told me that I should shave my beard to get more high school roles. But then I found out that all high school roles are just for sexy vampires. You see, that's my sexy vampire. It's never going to happen. That's a work in progress, too. Okay, it's never going to happen. There's never going to be Jew blood, you know, or the Jew vampire diaries. Like, oh, Snooki, your neck looks so appetizing today. Oh, I'd like to suck her dry with some coffee and cake. Oh, dear diary, just discovered that German blood gives me gas. Dear diary, is my 401k set up for my newfound immortality? Am I set up for just this millennia or the next millennia? A Jew vampire needs to plan. Thank you. Because it's never going to happen. Thank you. Obviously, I'm worried, okay? Because I just moved back to the East Coast on purpose to be near my parents on purpose. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay? I don't want to be like my goddamn father. My dad's reaction to everything is always totally disproportionate to the situation, okay? Like, even if I was sleeping in late to school, my father would burst through the door like he was SEAL Team 6 at Osama bin Laden's place. He'd be like, Russell, you gotta get up. You're gonna be late to school. I'm gonna be late to work. I'm gonna lose this job. They're gonna kick you out of school. I'm gonna go bankrupt. My mother's gonna leave me. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna get hit by a bus. I haven't paid off the life insurance. I'm worth nothing to you kids, Dad! And I would say, all that's gonna happen today? Thank you. I wrote that one myself. And ever since we got pregnant, though, my weird Jew bag mother, who's originally from Yonkers, but she lives in South Jersey now, okay? She keeps sending me all these weird books she found in the attic, like some crazy Great Garden Jew lady, okay? Right? And then she said, and some of them are insulting. She sent me a book, I swear to God, she sent me a book, miss, that said, How to Raise a Financially Responsible Child. Okay? My magician, me, Snooki's fetus, okay? It's not, I have nothing. Okay, so I'm like, thanks, bitch, right? And I know that this Jew bag found it in the attic, so I said to my wife, I said, wife, look in the index of this book. What year is that book from? And she looks in the thing and she says, 1994. I says, oh, good, honey. Now I can raise a financially responsible young man before the internet. Does it come with an abacus? Oh, perhaps we can write my Jewish mother a beautiful thank you note with the telegraph it comes with. Mom, I did not have a bank account until I got married and my wife made me for tax purposes. Stop. This book is insulting on several levels, let's be honest. Stop. And you know, I have that anxiety, you know, and people think that I'm coked up, but I'm not. But I'm from California, so I have a prescription for the weed, okay? And obviously I need it, okay, people? This is me on it, all right? And everyone's always out to get my parents, so I carry that there's a surcharge? That's how they get you. And I was a little kid, so finally I'm like, Mom, Dad, who's they? Who's trying to get me? And they're like, you see, they got him, Manny. Yes, they're getting him. They're getting him right now. He's already being got. I went out to dinner with these motherfuckers the other week. They're interrogating the waitress at the diner like they're waterboarding her. They're like, deluxe sandwich? Does it come with a pickle? No pickle. They got you. You're pickle. You're a pickle. Without a pickle, they got you. Okay? And my parents, they're from here originally. They're from the Bronx and Yonkers, so I understand the mentality that they lock all the doors and all the windows. But then we moved to a Jewish suburb, Cherry Hill, in South Jersey, okay? And they would still lock all the doors and all the windows as if there's some gang of burglar ninjas going around like, burglary, ninja flip. It's not happening, okay? Plus my father works at Radio Shack. We're not even rich Jews. What are they going to take from us? Our electric menorah? Right? Like even if I'm going out to take out the trash, I would go out. All of a sudden I would hear behind me. There'd be fire and blazes and shit. You know, my parents really think that when they walk into a store like the Home Depot, on the monitors on the back, the managers are gathered around like, everyone, the Gutins are here. Now gather around, gather up. Listen up, listen up, listen, 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 listen. The Gutins are here. Now I don't know if you got my email, but listen up. This is how we get them. Thank you. Now, I only have another minute before I leave you, New York, and I just moved back here, and I want to thank you so much, Gotham, for having me, okay? I'm having a great time. Let me just say this. I have a son, and I want to share all the geek nerd things that I like, okay, with my son. And there's a new Thundercats cartoon. Have you guys seen the new Thundercats cartoon? Thundercats. Hose. I think I'm remembering that wrong. Okay? But I want to share this with him, but I can't because I don't know if you know this, but the Thundercats are fundamentally racist. Okay? Because I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but Panthro is definitely the black Thundercat. Okay? Sir, you're black as you well know, okay? He's the only gray Thundercat, he's the only bald Thundercat, he's the only Thundercat walking around with a deep voice like, yo, lie, no shit! The Thundercat mobile is broken again. You drive that thing like an asshole, Lion. This shit trifling, Lion. Okay? Right? And this is true. Cracker-ass Lino always made Panthro do all the work. Right? He was always like, Panthro, the Thundercat computer's broken. Panthro, we need more Thundarium. Panthro, clean the Thundercat gutters. Panthro. Panthro's always passive-aggressive. He's always like, yes, I'm lying, no. Cracker-ass Thundercat. Swing low, sweet Thundercat. Thundercat home. So before I leave you all here tonight, I saw the new Thundercats cartoon, and I thought that this was maybe just part of the old cartoon, but I was watching episode 4, and this is true. The Thundercats fall in the water, and Panthro cannot swim.